my lovely, wonderful people. Serious tension in Kano today as court decides between Sanusi and Bayero. They know their fate on who really is the Emir of Kano. We brought to you up to speed on the recent occurrences of what has been going on. Why Ganduje was the governor of the state, he made sure that he dethroned, Sanusi. Sanusi was the emir. Sanusi was the emir, and he banished him to a little village. El came to his rescue, took him to Lagos, and Bayero became the emir. Okay, the emir of Kano. The daughter of Bayero got married to Buhari's only son, and it's been a long, issue coming up. Now, APC is no longer the government in Kano State. NNPP and the new governor, Yusuf, has decided to bring in on board the former emir of the state, Emir Sanusi, the dethroned emir. He has made him now the emir of the state, and everybody, is beginning to see how all of this is playing out. The issue has gotten so serious, and right now, as we speak, court has to be the one to decide. Emir Sanusi has also said he cannot afford to allow such things to go on. He said because he wants to really wait patiently and see how things work out. He said because if anybody or anyone remove him again as an emir, he has already threatened that things will not be the same. Please don't forget to give us, a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Kano Emirate tissue. Serious tension in Kano as Sanusi Bayero know their fate, with court deciding who the emir of the state is. The Federal High Court in Kano will today deliver a ruling in the suit seeking to determine the validity of the Kano Emirate Council law. The Federal High Court will be sitting today to deliver the judgment on who is the emir of the state, and this is causing serious tension as all eyes on deck and everyone watching to see what the next line of action will be. All areas are fully combed with police all over the place and everybody watching. The same law was used by the state governor Abakari Yusuf to dethrone the 15th emir of Kano, Bayero, and also to reverse the creation of 4 emirates, which Ganduje created when he was the governor. Bachi, Rono, Kenya, and Gali by his predecessor, Dr. Ganduje. The law was also relayed upon to reappoint the 14th emir of Kano, Sanusi II, who was dethroned by Ganduje in 2020, which led to a lot of tissue, as the 16th emir of Kano. But a kingmaker in the former Kano Emirate, Aminu Bado Gandumi, the Saki Gariki, challenged the appropriation of the law and asked the courts through his counsel to declare the law null and void, which has now led to the court case. The judge, Justice Abdurrahim Mohammed, after listening and hearing his motion on Friday, last Friday, adjourned it to today for ruling on the plea. The judge will also deliver a ruling on a motion for stay of his predecessor and to know who the real emir of the state is. State Attorney General of Kano State Government and others are joining in the respondent to see how all of this plays out. There is serious tension in the state as everyone is taking very serious caution on movement, as this could result and turn in any direction. Nobody wants to be a casualty of war. As the saying goes, when two strong individuals fight, those who become casualties of war are those who have allowed themselves to be used. Parents are advised to ensure that they tell their children not to participate in any form of atrocities. Stay at home as there is going to be a lot of chaos. Everyone must be very careful. So these are part of the issues and part of the things that Governor Ganduje caused. Governor Ganduje, when he was there, he made sure that he dethroned, Sanusi, who was the former CBN governor, just to disgrace him, because Sanusi, I'm not saying Sanusi himself is a saint, but Sanusi was speaking about stopping of child marriage, a lot of things he was talking about that this was wrong and it must be stopped. He kept speaking about making sure children go to school, things are done decently and in order. He was speaking around those lines, and it's as if he was poking some of those in leadership, and they had to quickly, remedy the situation. In fact, he asked Ganduje at some point, said, "What's the essence of all this we are doing? How come, we can't put adequate schooling for their margeries? How come you can send your children abroad to school, but the children of the less privileged, you're not giving them the same opportunity right here and now?" Some of those things he was saying was really getting, it was really poking some nerves and getting some people angry. Before you could say Jack Robinson, his APC lost the election in Kano State, and NNPP took over. NNP taking over, they've gone to court, all kind of issues has been looked upon. However, Yusuf remains the governor. Yusuf being the governor has not ended there, because as it stands at the moment, there is still a lot of tissues. Yusuf wanting to correct some of the anomalies, because when Ganduje came, he wanted to, the plan was to water down the power of the Emir. Okay, Emir Sanusi, he created 4 other emirates, put them there, and before you could say Jack Robinson, things became worse. So Yusuf coming up, he has first of all cancelled those emirates, that was created, and is now looking forward to restoring, Sanusi. And guess what? That alone has caused a lot of, this happening. So what have they done? They've gone to court. Today, the court will be looking into some of these issues and will be deciding on the next phase of things, as people begin to wonder, what the next line of action will be. Well, my lovely people, these are part of the things that are going on. Power intoxicates if you don't manage it well. So please leave us a comment. Don't forget to please like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Please like us, share, subscribe. Bye-bye.